coming and joining us on Friday night. Round of applause if it's your first time at Curious Comedy. All right. A round of applause if it's not your first time. Round of applause if you didn't know that you were at Curious Comedy. All right, a few people. We'll take care of you, don't worry. You are at a comedy theater. Tonight's show will hopefully be comedy. It'll be improvised comedy. So round of applause if you know what improv is. Okay. So yeah, I just made up on the spot, just for you, right here in this moment. And it'll also be streamed to the internet. So everybody say, hi, internet. Hi, internet. Russia is always watching. So we're streaming online. Give it up for Milkshake in the video booth, streaming for us tonight. Also give it up for Anthony in the tech booth. We'll just give him the credit real fast. Cool. All right, and also I want to give a little shout out to Johan on the keys over here. Help me welcome Johan. Johan's got a special light, which is awesome. Cool, so yeah, they'll be joining us improvising throughout the night. Like I said, everything's made up on the spot here, and it'll be based on your suggestions. So we need to get warmed up a little bit. I drove a car to get here. How did you get here? 1, 2, 3. Ostrich. Lift, car, mostly cars, cool. I came here by myself. Who did you come here with? 1, 2, 3. Myself. You're like, I don't really want to say. Okay, with this next one, you got to answer really emphatically. Who do you wish you came here with? 1, 2, 3. Jeff Goldblum. Yes, don't we all? What if I said Jeff Goldblum's backstage? He's not backstage. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm here to let you down. Which brings me to my next point. You will be scoring all of the games tonight based on a range of 1 to 5. So let me explain how this works. When you see improv on this stage, and it was definitely improv, that means it's a 1. If you saw improv that you're still laughing about on the way home and you can't wait to tell your friends about it and come back, that's a 5. So, by a round of applause, we're going to judge my hosting so far. Is my hosting a 1? You get out of here right now. Who the hell? All right, is my hosting a 2? Is it a 3? All right, you didn't even know you were at Curious Comedy. Is it a 4? Is it a 5? Yes, awesome. All right, that's how it works. Keep that applause going for your Curious Comedy players. These are your fine players tonight. Start picking out your favorites and your least favorites. We're going to be scoring them all night, and there will be a winner. So that's how tonight will work. Now we need to get to meet your players. So let's go down the line, starting with you. Say your name and something you are excited about with the 4th of July.
Oh, gosh. My name is Jason, and I don't have any plans for the 4th of July yet, so you can swing by the green room afterwards and invite me to your barbecue.
Minus 1 point to Jason for pandering. Let's get that point out of the way.
All alone at night.
My name is Nick, and I'm excited for the 4th of July weekend because in the Curious Comedy Annex, literally right behind this building, my husband and I are going to do an improv double feature duo. We have a duo, we call ourselves the Nancy Boys, and we do improvised Hardy Boys style mysteries. And it's that show right there. You should definitely come watch it. Yeah.
All right, now minus another point from Nick for just self-promoting. Another show? Man.
It was worth it.
It was totally worth it. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Jenny. I am looking to 3 words, forward to 3 words, all day drunk.
We know what kind of crowd this is.
All right, I'm super excited to see more pictures of it because I'm just really excited because as of an hour ago, I am a first-time uncle. Cameron, David, McCarthy, I love you. I hope you're watching. You should be watching. You're an hour old. Yeah. That and all day drunk.
Yes. 1 point to Craig for becoming an uncle. That's pretty big deal.
I can never do that.
Doing no work.
It's still a big deal.
Hey everyone, my name is Kristen, and I'm looking forward to if they would want to Jenny and Craig are right anywhere they would like to go.
Plus 2 points to Kristen. 2 points for being a good person.
My name is Julie, and I'm going to spend my 4th of July holiday doing a Costco toilet paper towel run and driving 5 hours to see my parents.
Cool. We'll just leave that one at a 0.
Okay.
Very good.
Kind of a duty thing.
It's like, yeah, it's fine. All right, so you've met all your players. Now we're going to get them warmed up with our first game, and it's called, well, I'll tell you what it's called. First, I need the players to step up to the front of the stage. I need to talk to someone out here. Just wanted to answer just a few questions about your life. Nothing too personal.
There's the person right there.
Someone right here, he's just like, yo. All right, we found a person. Hello. May I ask you, what is your name? Cole. Round of applause. Cole. Hi, Cole. What do you do for a living?
I do serving and bartending.
Serving and bartending. Awesome. Is it another comedy theater in town?
Yeah, a little sports bar in Hillsborough.
Oh, thank God. All right, good. Cool. A little sports bar in town. Awesome. So you live here in Portland?
No,
Oh, okay. Where do you live?
Hillsborough.
Hillsborough. Right on. Are you from this area originally?
No, got dragged along with you soon.
Oh, where from?
Hillsborough.
Oh, Hillsborough. You were born in Hillsborough.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
McMinnville. I love McMinnville. Okay, cool.
Liar.
How do you do?
3 points.
Oh, wow.
Getting
I can't
rezzed.
overpower the audience, so that's going to have to happen. Thanks a lot. Cool, okay, so I feel like that's pretty good. We got McMinnville, Cole, and you have a question?
Hillsborough, what do you do for fun, Cole?
I play D&D.
Nice.
One of those type of
Oh, we love it. We love
We're all improv geeks. We're right there with you.
it. Cool, what's your favorite part about D&D?
the insight you get from everybody as they're playing. It's fantastic.
Heck yeah. Round of applause for Cole for being awesome. Okay, so this game is called Directed Song, all right? And all of these people behind me are not only great improvisers, but they're great singers. And we're going to make up a song inspired by this conversation we just had with Cole. It's going to be really fun, and like I said, hopefully comedy. So that's the way this is going to work. I'll be pointing at them, and they'll have to sing while I point. And that's the way it works, okay? All right, so let's begin.
This story is new, it's not from days of old.
It's about a bartender. His name is Cole.
He gets down in his basement playing some D&D.
And he does it with some great company.
This is how we get down in Hillsborough.
For you, there is
20.
just 20.
Oh, we're
that
so
didn't rhyme
close.
as well.
2 extra for gold.
It's a magic one.
It's all right. The table already took 3 of my points away, so that'll be the punishment. Great. Okay, so that was our first opening game. Super fun, but we're not going to score it because it was a warm-up. So let's get right to the scoring round with Jenny, Nick, and Jason. Give them a round of applause. All right. These 3 will be playing a game called New Choice. So they'll be doing a scene, and at any point in time, I can just yell out "New Choice" if I don't like something they did or said. And I'll continue to say "New Choice" until they come up with something new that I do like. At which point I will ring this bell, and the scene will continue. To get started, let's get a suggestion. Nick, would you like to get your suggestion?
I would love to. What is an activity other than D&D that you do with your friends?
World Naked Bike Ride.
World Naked Bike Ride. It's our suggestion. Thank you so much.
All right, we're gonna see this game, New Choice, World Naked Bike Ride in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
You're so secure with your body.
Well, you know, when you've been biking as long as I have.
So I'm just not ready to get undressed. I mean, I'm ready to ride around, but I'm not ready to get undressed.
Joel. Just one button at a time, Joel.
New Choice,
Just one snap at a time, Joel.
New Choice,
Just rip it off, Joel.
New
Rip it
Choice.
off all. Just here, let me do it.
Okay, it strangely makes me more comfortable with you undressing me in front of all of these people.
They're naked too, Joel.
I guess we're all naked on the inside.
There we go. God, that's deep. That's why I brought you. Oh, there we go. Yes. Are you wearing 4 pairs of underwear?
I am.
I can see all the waistbands.
New Choice,
I can see all the different brands in there.
New Choice.
Your butt looks huge.
So, I usually wear padding because I'm uncomfortable with my actual butt.
Oh,
So, underneath all these layers of underwear is my actual butt or lack thereof.
sure, me too. My butt's under my underwear too. Yep. Lucy! Good to see
New
you.
entrance. New entrance. New entrance.
That was Lucy. Yeah. Oh, you're back.
Hi. This is awesome. I don't get out of my house much except for this day every year.
Lucy's huge into D&D. Lucy, Joel, Lucy.
Hi, Joel.
Hi.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too. I'm one layer down of underwear.
New Choice.
I am about to be entirely naked.
New Choice.
I am uncomfortable.
New Choice.
Listen, let's just all get naked right now, and I don't care where we go.
Joel, I have been naked all day, since breakfast.
My entire onesie is breakaway.
Oh! That's why I love you, Lucy.
I've spent the last 364 days sewing that together. That was a lot of Velcro.
You're a terrible seamstress.
Like I said, it's not my skill.
Lucy, I think that was time well spent.
New Choice.
Lucy, I think that you need other goals in life. I think that...
No, I just never suspected that I'd get advice from a naked man in the parking lot of this Walmart. I do think you might be right.
Lucy, I never expected to be a naked man giving advice to a naked woman in the parking lot of a Walmart.
You still have 3 pairs of underwear on.
New way to take off the underwear.
Ooh. That was just 1 pair.
Does anybody have a pair of scissors? Just, you know,
Oh, I'll do it, sure.
yeah, just go for it.
Okay, right, okay. Slow.
Okay, fine.
So I never expected to be a naked man who had their underwear freshly cut off of them in a parking lot of a Walmart.
It's a perfect Saturday.
New choice.
It's a perfect day for your underpants to just explode off of you with like your morals and inhibitions.
New choice.
I like it. I like it a lot.
New
Because
choice.
now I can see you. Not just what you think I'm looking at, because I did get an ogle full. But I can see your heart. Would you like to sew with me for the next 364 days in my basement?
Yes.
New choice.
Not so much. That's a really nice invitation, but I would like to get to know you before my naked self invites myself into your basement.
You're such a gentleman.
Yes, I am. My mother always told me, before you go into a basement with a woman, naked, go for coffee first.
New quote from Mom.
My mother always told me, before you get naked with a woman, you should make a pie together.
New quote from Mom.
That you should at least buy her dinner first. Nope, not that one, even for me. That you should be comfortable being fully clothed.
Okay,
And that's time. Not even for me. Awesome. I've done the World Naked Bike Ride like 5 times, and it is exactly like that every time. There's a lot of people wandering around giving advice. That's not true. All right, so you scored my hosting. Now we got to score this first game of New Choice. Was it a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4? It was a 4, wasn't it? I'm officially down 3. Great. Cool. Give Kyle 1 point, please.
For what?
Because I'm the host. I'm going to incrementally get back up there. You won't even notice it. All right, so please give a round of applause to Julie, Kristen, and Craig for the next game. All right. And one of these 3 will have to go outside. All right, on the count of 3, say bye, Craig. 1, 2, 3. Bye, Craig. Craig's just going home. Now he's going to our soundproof outside. We just had put in. So now that he's outside, we can explain the game. These 3 will be playing a game called Crime Endowment. So Craig is a criminal that committed a crime. He's not going to know what the crime was or the other facts that we get from you, the audience, until he guesses them right. So in order to do that, our detectives here will be delivering hints to Craig throughout this game. And I'll teach you how you're going to play along. But first, let's get our suggestions. What is something that's not actually a crime, like not tying your shoes? Eating gluten. Yes, that's great.
Yeah, very good.
Awesome. Okay, Craig eated gluten. Okay. Now it's not just what he did; it's who he was with. So can I get someone's initials?
Yes.
JC. Is that who's someone? All right. Who's someone famous with those initials?
Jesus Christ.
All right. Okay, so he ate gluten with Jesus Christ.
Who did it?
And now we're going to find out where this happened. Where's a place that you may not eat gluten?
The bathroom.
In just the bathroom? Is the bathroom at a certain place?
At a subway.
Bathroom at a subway.
Yeah. Do you mean like the transportation system or the sandwich shop?
What's worse?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it harder for you.
wait, Subways have bathrooms?
The sandwich shop?
Some subways do.
They probably do.
I don't know they want to use them.
All
I
right,
think
so
it just is one.
bathroom in a subway station. Okay, great. So let's review. What was the crime that Craig committed?
Eating gluten.
Eating gluten.
Ooh, who did he eat gluten with?
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
And where did they eat gluten together?
In the subway.
In a bathroom at the subway station.
Bathroom in a subway station. All right. On the count of 3, say, get back in here. 1, 2, 3. Get back in here! Boo this man, he's a criminal. As Craig sits down, I forgot to teach you, you're going to help him know when he's guessing right or wrong. So if he says something close, you're going to go, ooh. So let's do that. Ooh. If he does something way off, you're going to boo him. Go, boo. All right, now you know how it works. Continue.
Yo,
Yeah? What do you want?
you're in big trouble. Super. So we're gonna. You gotta just spit it out. Might as well get it over with.
All right, fine. Look, so I was clipping my toenails at a terrarium shop with former presidential candidate John Edwards.
No.
No? Okay. So you didn't hear about that one. All right.
Look. We're gonna need you, okay, to tell us what crime you've committed.
So I get a little hungry, so sue me, all right? I was making a pizza pie. I was baking a big old loaf of sourdough. I was just baking regular bread.
Wait a minute. I noticed some signs of intestinal distress.
All right, look, yeah, so I get a little rumbly tummy, all right? So I was baking some gluten-free bread. I was eating some gluten-free bread.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah, I was throwing away gluten-free bread.
So that you could eat what?
So I could eat high gluten bread.
Just look.
Forget the bread
You
part.
want
You
your
went
money? You
straight.
want your dough? You just want the first part.
So we're out of bread. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah. There's here at the police office.
So I was throwing away gluten-free bread. I was wasting bread.
You said all this before.
I was making gluten-free bread.
We're trying to avoid certain things and keeping you in here.
I know.
Is one of them.
Exactly.
Okay?
So just take it all in, all right? Like shove it all in.
That's it. I was gorging myself on bread.
We're out of bread. We're out of bread.
What's that piece in bread, that makes you go rumbly in the tummy?
Gluten. So I was gorging myself with gluten, eating a lot of gluten. What an odd thing for me to do.
No kidding. What's
Fine.
even odder was who you were doing it with.
Yeah.
Oh, it was weird.
Oh, we got you pegged for this one, buddy. We got you.
Yeah. Pegged, you say? Oh,
Yeah.
that was with someone I met before. All right.
Watch it.
Sorry.
You watch your mouth. We are pure establishment.
Look, maybe I was hitting the high C's.
I suppose you could say that, but you kind of walked the long way across with your friend.
Oh my God. I need a drink. Would you like some?
Here,
Can't listen to this guy whine anymore.
I know. All I got's water.
So I was just shoveling gluten. He just kept putting it in front of me. What could I do? I was doing it with Jesus. I don't know where it came from. It just kept appearing.
Hey, it's perfectly natural.
It is. Well, except for location.
I said it's perfectly natural.
It is natural. You better eliminate any doubt about what we're doing right now. Eliminate it.
Lemonade, yeah.
Look, you are wasting my time. You understand? And you're really starting to piss me off. I don't want to take any of your shit.
You know what? And if you don't tell us the truth, we're gonna take this pre-confession and flush it.
Look, all right, fine. I'm ready to confess it. You broke me down, coppers!
Oh, you think you're ready to confess?
Oh, is that not it? Oh, that's
Go ahead and say what you gotta say.
Look, all right,
There's
so
more in
of course,
store for you.
obviously, me and Jesus were shoveling gluten in a bathroom together.
Yeah, but where exactly was this bathroom situated?
Jerusalem. booing Jerusalem? I see what kind of audience this is.
Are you offering out token locations now?
Yeah, because you don't get a pass on this one, all
No.
right? Okay?
That's fine, we're doing it in New Zealand.
You know, you're on a fast track to jail with this, you know.
A real fast track. The express, one might say. Right? Us local guys, we don't like any of this business.
Don't think you're gonna get into the underground.
Look, buddy,
So,
I don't like your style. Would you turn around? That chair. Turn the chair, that's a better style.
I hate it this way. I'm not a cool guy like this. Oh, maybe I
I
am.
like that chair.
Yeah. Maybe we were doing it the toll.
Hey, I got your lunch. I got a spicy Italian and BMT. Just want to let you know your sandwiches. You got a section, you got a foot long. I'm just gonna leave.
Fine, shut up for a second. I got it. Fine, I'm ready to confess. Oh boy. All right. So.
You ordered takeout.
Date. Obviously, I like to eat. So I was shoveling in all that gluten with my good friend Jesus at a bathroom of a Subway. We're going for Craig, Gus, and Matt, and all our players. Yeah. When's the last time you guys went to a Subway? Did anybody go to Subway today? Oh, great. Yeah, nice. Round of applause for this guy going to Subway. I don't have any follow-ups or anything. I'm more of a
I just wanted to
Quiznos
know.
man myself.
Oh, Quiznos guy.
Yeah.
All right, well, cool.
Jersey Mike's, Jersey Mike's.
All right, good talk. So this game of crime endowment, was it a 1? Was it a 2? Was it a 3? 4? 5? Round of applause going for all your players for this next game. All right. This game is called Back in My Day because everybody on this stage just has a bone to pick with today's modern society. But it may not be traditional things. It may be traditional things that old people might, have a bone to pick about, but it also might not. So it's going to come from you. Can I get a suggestion of anything at all? Instagram is your suggestion. And begin.
Back in my day, we didn't have Instagram. We had graham crackers.
Back in my day, when we looked really good, we just walked around making the same face at everyone.
Back in my day, we didn't have Instagram. When we wanted to go live, we got bored.
Back in my day, we didn't have Instagram and filters. A filter was something that wasn't on the end of your cigarette.
Back in my day, we didn't have Instagram. We all had lovers named Graham. We could see in an instant.
Back in my day, we didn't make any posts. We just stood there like them.
Back in my day, we didn't have Instagram to share our pictures. We just took a ballpoint pen and drew on our arms and said, "Look at there! Look at there!"
Back in my day, a regram was when he threw up his graham cracker.
Back in my day, we didn't have Instagram. If I wanted my picture taken, it took 4 hours.
Just factually accurate. What's another thing? CrossFit? I heard CrossFit.
Back in my day, we didn't have CrossFit. Because if you crossed me, I'd fit you in anywhere I could.
Back in my day, we didn't have CrossFit. We had Jesus, the original CrossFit.
1 point to Craig for that one. 1 point to Craig.
Back in my day, we didn't have CrossFit. If I wanted a trainer, I just poked a bear with a stick.
Back in my day, the only box jumps we did was into a train that was passing.
Back in my day at CrossFit, you didn't have the kettlebells. You had the steel you were picking up and putting in the back of someone's pickup because you had a delivery
a burpee, we just ate Ma's chili.
Back in my day, we didn't have CrossFit. We found other ways to be annoying.
Also, plus another point to Kristen, just because she's awesome. Okay, one more suggestion, please. Social Security.
Whoa.
So close to home.
Back in my day, we actually had the promise of Social Security.
All right. Let's take one more suggestion. Someone from over here. I heard this side a lot. Sorry, I love you, but what's over here? Microwave fish.
Back in my day, you did have bad ideas.
Back in my day, we didn't have microwave fish. We just went fishing with a stick of dynamite. Blew it up right there in the water.
Back in my day, microwave fish meant we'd put a fish album in the microwave for like an hour. Yeah, okay.
I thought it was good.
Back in my day, we didn't have microwave fish. We once again had Jesus that gave us all the goddamn fish we wanted.
Minus 1 point from Craig. Just trying too hard. Trying too hard.
Back in my day, we didn't have microwaves. If I wanted something cooked fast, I would just throw it in the fireplace.
Back in my day, if we wanted something to smell bad, we just didn't shower.
All right. Plus 1 point to Jenny for that awesome answer. Give everyone a round of applause. Keep it going for our next players, Craig, Jenny, and Kristen. Give a round of applause. All right. So for this game, we actually need 2 audience volunteers. And I'll get maybe one from each side of the room, because I know this side's ready to go. Let's start over here. Audience volunteer. We kind of have a rule that if you point to someone, you're the one that has to volunteer. So let's be careful with that. Anybody actually go? It's really easy and it's really fun. You're not going to be. Yes. All right. Come on up. Round of applause. All right. Keep it going for our volunteers here. Awesome. What is your name?
Raphael.
Raphael?
Amanda.
Amanda. Raphael and Amanda, one more time. All right, so this is really fun. The way this game works, first of all, it's called columns. And so these 3 will be doing a scene, and at any point in time, they're going to need a line of dialogue. They're not going to be able to think of a line. So they're going to look to either one of you for that line of dialogue. And they'll do that by just pointing at you. And just say the first thing that comes to your mind. Doesn't have to be great. Don't worry about being funny. These players are going to have to work it into the scene somehow. So yeah, that's all you need to know. Kristen, would you like to get a suggestion?
Oh yeah. Can I have a suggestion of a word that starts with the letter H? Hallelujah. Let's go with horseradish. Thank you.
Horseradish? All right, we're going to see this game columns horseradish in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Jeremy, they're going to be here any minute.
I know. But I haven't met like a partner's parents before. But, this is really not. Just tell me they're gonna like me. Just tell me they're gonna like me.
Hello, your dad and I are here.
Mother! Oh, you're here. I'm
So happy to see you.
so happy to see you.
Don't lie to me.
And it's very nice to meet you. I'm so excited that I am Jeremy.
Looks nice, doesn't he? Yeah.
Let me shake your hand, sir.
Absolutely.
Oh, well, left-handed shake. Okay.
Mother arm around my wild stop. I was just thinking.
You should tell me about your religious upbringing.
You should tell me all about your religious upbringing.
Give me 1 second.
Seriously.
Did you tell them I have a religious upbringing?
Well, they asked me what you did for a living, and I said, gynecologist. And they were like, for Jesus? And I was like, yes.
I'm an insurance salesman. Why would that be a good thing to do? What does gynecology for Jesus mean?
Oh, all right, I'll figure this out. I just don't see how those two intersect.
Well, as you know, creating children is a woman's greatest work in life. Oh, I hate this. So as long as
her choice.
As long as it's her choice, that I will look in there to make sure it's safe, because I'm a gynecologist for Jesus.
Mom, Dad, you're going to love Jeremy when you get a chance to him because he's so
What?
wet. At times, which you know I love in a man, and he's also so
Kind to the children.
kind to the children that he brings into the earth for Jesus, and he's also so. What? I can't get over how wet he is all the time.
Because I'm bringing children to, the water breaks, and so I get all slippery from
I
that.
even spray him with a spray bottle every once in a while when it gets too dry.
I'm like a cat.
Look, son, just relax. You know, you don't have anything to worry about. We're here to have a lovely
Dinner party together.
dinner party together. Isn't that right?
I made the horseradish you like so much, Daddy.
Great.
It's got the perfect amount of wasabi. And I also added your most favorite ingredients, artichokes.
Look, I can't let this go on anymore, all right? I'm not going to start off a relationship with the person I love and the family that I want to be around forever on a lie, all right? I'm not a Jesus-loving gynecologist. I'm a traveler's insurance selling atheist.
Oh, my.
But
You were supposed to keep the lie!
stop threatening me! Look, and if that means a lot to you, well then,
Get out of here.
get out of here!
My. No, what? Took a lot of bravery for you to disclose this information.
Thank you. I'm very wet right now.
She seems so happy, doesn't she? She seems really, really happy. I'm glad the two of you found each other. And I think
This family's ready for a baby.
this family is ready for a baby. I'm pregnant.
Before I forget, Cole, you're involved in this. You three, make sure and stop by Morgan before you leave today. You'll get free tickets to another Curious Comedy show. Pays to play. Cool. 1 point to Kyle, please. Just give me 1 point. Thank you.
Almost there.
Didn't even notice. Cool. All right, so let's score this game. Was it a 1? Was it a 2? 3? 4? 5? Was it a 4? Was it a 5? Yes, it's right in the middle. I'm going to be kind and give you all 5s. All right, so now we're going to welcome to the stage Julie, Nick, and Jason. Give them a round of applause. All right, these three will be playing a game called Tony Winning Moment. So we'll be doing a scene, and at any point in time, I can shout out, Tony Winning Moment, Nick. And at that point, his character will have to step forward and deliver the Tony Winning Moment in song. So it'll be an epic, epic moment. And that's the way that game works. Julie, would you like to get a suggestion?
Sure, I'd love to. What is something that hasn't been done, like a job or occupation in many, many years?
Chimney sweep.
Chimney sweep. That's great too, but I heard chimney sweep first.
All right, we'll see this game, Tony Winning Moment, Chimney Sweep, in
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I swear, there's bird's nests out there.
Oh, it doesn't look good.
Charlie, you said that you could get them out, and I need to start a fire because it's almost Christmas and we roast chestnuts and all that wonderful holiday stuff.
I appreciate your holiday tradition. However, stuck in your chimney is the rare, red-breasted, web-footed swallow. And I couldn't turn away a red-breasted, web-footed swallow on Christmas.
But what about my chestnuts?
Listen, your chestnuts are important,
They are.
But so is the circle of life. And that bird in your chimney is part of the circle of life. Would you turn away a swallow on Christmas Eve?
The guilt, it's really harsh right now. Charlie, you're really guilting me right now.
Well then, it must be Christmas.
Tony winning moment, Nick.
If part of you is feeling guilt, then it must be Christmas. If you're afraid to say what you think, then it must be Christmas. Because at Christmas time, everyone is a little bit afraid. You're afraid to say what you think and afraid to ask for what you want. 'Cause no one actually cares about you at Christmas. It's a selfish time of year. It's a selfish time of year. And if you're feeling selfish or slightly afraid, then it must be Christmas time.
Sweetie. Oh, you haven't gotten the fire
No.
done? Oh,
No,
sweetie.
Grandma, I'm sorry, but there is this really rare bird that is nested in the chimney, so I hate to break it to you, but we're not going to be able to roast chestnuts like you did in your childhood
Oh,
this year.
just burn them up, okay? Just burn them up. You know?
This is exactly what I was talking about.
I understand what you're saying, but you see, it's Grandmama's last Christmas
Okay,
with us.
what? Hold on.
Before she goes to America. And I wanted to make it like it was when she was a child, Christmas Eve, telling stories, drinking eggnog, and roasting chestnuts. And now we can't because that bird.
Just burn them up?
Nothing would give me greater pleasure than to burn this bird to death. However,
Wish you would have said that at the beginning.
it is protected under the Endangered Species Act.
Of what year?
She's a stickler for the law.
Of the year that we are currently in.
Oh, it's a new law. Oh, I see. Well then.
Look, Charlie, please, do this for me. We won't tell anybody that you burned him up. I want to give Grandmama her last hurrah.
Okay, what? Hold on. What?
Before you go across the ocean.
That's right. Across the ocean is clearly a metaphor for your impending death.
Tony winning moment, Julie.
Grandmama doesn't know that she's about to bite the dust.
Like the dust.
Grandmama doesn't know she's going, but she must.
Oh, she must.
She's got lots of money, and I want all her money, for I've got a bit of a gambling addiction. So I'm going to ship Grandmama off to
I can't have fire, it's fine. It's fine. I'll just go off to America without a final fire.
Wow, she took that a lot better than I thought she was gonna take it.
I'm guilting you.
Oh! Look, I really appreciate your air quotes, which means you understand that you're actually going to die and not go to another country.
I was
Go
gonna
on.
make it a slow and agonizing death, you know, to keep your time here longer, but I could make it quick if you'd like. You
That's
get
what-
to choose.
That's why you're my favorite. You know, it's fine. It's fine. I'll come to peace that this Christmas is subpar. That's what I'll come to peace with.
Tony winning moment, Grandma.
Little do they know where I'm gonna go. It's not to heaven above, no, it's to a singles retirement home. I got myself a younger man. We dance all night, we do the can-can. His name is Russell, and he's got so many muscles. I'm a Criglar, that's me. I'm gonna be there for you. I still got 10 years in me, so I'm not gonna die. I'm not gonna
I've got a grandma that's just like that. Love you, Grandma. All right. Yeah. All right, so 1 point to Kyle for being sweet to his grandma. Right in there. All right. What was that game? Tony winning moment, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6. Cool. All right. Well, that brings us to our intermission. So give a round of applause to all your players. All right. So before we go to intermission, just a few things to talk about really fast. We have a show right after this called Dynamite PDX, which features some of the best improv talent in town. And I think, you know, I just got the signal that because you're a pretty tight audience, you can stay for free.
It's really generous of you.
Yep, well, you got a cool graphic. All right, are you persuaded? So cool, stick around, grab a beer, hang out. But again, this is just the intermission, so don't actually leave after I said that. Oh, geez. Thanks a lot.
You are so mean, only
My
mentioning
grandma was watching.
Did you, I'm sorry, just to ask, did you give him a point or take him away?
Oh no, took away.
Okay, all right, just curious.
Kicking you all down, that's cool. All right. we have other shows. We already plugged Nancy Boys, but I'll plug it again. Nick's got a show on the 5th and the 6th called the Nancy Boys. It's awesome. Yeah, round of applause for Nancy. Cool. We also have a show tomorrow night at 9:30 p.m. called Vanity Vaudeville Vixen, which is awesome. It's going to be like a burlesque show, like a classic 1920s Portland. Like they're very like specific. And it's gonna be really rad. So check that out. Cool. So we have cool shows going on every night of the week. And also, you know, intermission. Feel free to grab a drink or smoke or do whatever you got to do. Use the bathrooms. But before we do take an intermission, don't smoke. It's not an official Curious Comedy stance, but we feel that. All right, cool. So before we do that, are you ready to find out who the winner of the first half of the show is? 1 point to Kyle, real fast. All right, drum roll, please. The winner of the first half of Showdown is Kristen. It's due in 5 to 10 minutes, all right?
Please welcome back to the stage the Curious Comedy Players.
All right, how was that intermission? Best intermission of your lives? Yeah. Perfect length. All right, I like that. Specific feedback. The perfect length intermission. All right, great. Well, thanks for sticking around and not leaving. We have another half of the show to go, and we're going to be doing something a little bit different than the first half. In this half, we'll be doing a game called Director's Cut. So that means you're going to be seeing 3 different movies from beginning to end, but you're going to decide which movies we won't see from beginning to end, and I'll explain that in a little bit. First, with our first place winner, please step forward. Yeah. And our 2 runners up right after her. So these 3 will be your directors, and they will each be directing their own film. But we need to figure out what those films will be. It'll be based on your suggestions. Craig, would you like to start?
All right, so what I need right now is a suggestion of a profession that you could become famous from.
Dominatrix.
That, I'm gonna go nurse. All right.
Dominatrix nurse, got it.
Can I get a time of day that is not actually on the clock, but a way you would describe a time? Yes, thank you. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it does. Got it.
Can I please get a sexy adjective? Like sexy.
A domino.
What did you say, luscious? Luscious. And can I get something that you might find in like your grandmother's attic?
Asbestos.
Perfect, thank you.
I forgot, I do want to get one more thing, and that's just a color.
Blue.
All right, yeah.
Blue?
Yeah.
All right, so we've got your suggestions. Now we're going to find out the name of the film and the genre of the film. Craig, would you like to start?
All right, so in honor of my recently, freshly born nephew, I'm going to be doing a biopic about what my nephew Cameron could become. So it's a biopic about the greatest nurse. It's called Nurse Cameron.
Yeah. All right.
So I'll be doing a James Bond film called Blue Dusk.
All right. Awesome. Sounds all right.
I'm gonna be doing like a sexy art house film. Like you might not understand it, but you can feel it. Called Luscious Asbestos.
All right. And because you don't need to host anymore, I'm going to play along with them. Yay! We're going to see the first act of Craig's film.
All right, Nurse Cameron. Lights rise. It's in a stormy night at sea. It's dark. There's storms whipping up. There's little water spouts going everywhere. There's just sharks and just dolphins just swimming right through it. Suddenly, from a distance, starting as a dot, we see getting bigger and bigger an old ship that comes forward. And the camera zooms as it becomes a larger ship and a larger ship. And now we see the people running on the deck. They're battening down the hatches. And now the camera goes even further through one of the doors of the ship, down into the belly of the ship, where seated down is Rose McCarthy, pregnant, about to give birth, as Brian McCarthy is by her side.
You did this to me. It was like moonlight and we'd had wine and you seemed to be into it at the moment. Come here. I could kill you if I didn't love you so much. And you're so absolutely beautiful right now.
And it's about to come. They call for a nurse, but none is around.
Nurse! Nurse!
I thought that was enough,
But a really good-looking ship hand.
Nurse! Anybody?
heard somebody was screaming.
My wife is about ready to deliver our first child, and I don't know anything about birth and babies, so
Somewhere between 3 and 5 centimeters dilated.
Yeah, I don't deal with the metric system, so.
it's at one of those Dutch cruise lines, babe. We're okay.
I'd be happy to get a tape measure and measure in there.
What?
Or just pull whatever's coming out. Those are the two options I have available.
It's your.
I wish there was a nurse here.
Me too, but we gotta.
I'm gonna get a tape measure.
It's too late. That kid is coming out. Oh, it came out super quick, yeah. We got a close-up of the baby's face.
Okay. Oh my God. A mustache, really? Glasses, really?
Looks a lot like you, babe.
That's true.
And then look at this glorious young baby and name it.
Cameron. I'm so proud of you, my beautiful wife, my beautiful son, my beautiful family.
I found the tape. Holy shit!
In the back room of a casino, 2 very well-dressed gentlemen are exchanging suitcases. One of the gentlemen is really, really shaking it.
New suit.
All right, we're doing some very illegal things right now. No reason to be dancing about it.
Man, you always bring me down.
The 2 of them are trading classified information, top secret documents that could destroy the international community and the summit that's about to occur.
Before you do that, either of you want a prostitute? No? Okay, then I guess I have no business being here.
The prostitute then takes out a gun and shoots both of them.
Just kidding!
Both of them die.
I bet she's not a prostitute.
That could be, yeah. Oh.
She takes the briefcase. Both briefcases.
Next time you'll say yes.
Cut to the penthouse of a beautiful suite in Manhattan. There, having morning tea, is our hero, who's not named James Bond, but is named Jim John. Yes, he's from the sticks. But he's somehow become an international super spy. So Jim John is having his favorite morning breakfast.
Can I get you anything else, Silas?
No, we good.
Sir, anything else I can get you?
Yes, I would like 2 lumps. Figure it out.
No, that's the wrong kind. I'll get the sugar for you, Doc.
Oh, how I do love fucking with the help.
There's a laser dot on his head.
I say. There seems to be some sort of dots on your forehead.
Oh, I'm constantly wanted. Dead.
So my question is, which one of you is Jim John? Great. So the dot crawls across the floor and says on this one.
Oh no, it has crawled up to my face. Jim John,
Yes.
shouldn't you do something?
Of course I could do something.
Aw. Oh, it's in my eardrum, Jim John. Jim John, make it stop. Make it stop.
Here's your coffee. Oh, shit.
They take the shot. They take the shot.
Damn, too late.
note.
Here's your coffee. Oh, look at this, sir. There's something attached to the bullet.
I hate reading at breakfast.
The note says something that the rest of this plot hinges on, so it better be good.
That could have been you.
Yep, that's what it says. And Jim John knows that he's got to get ready, that the summit's about to happen, and this must be related to that, so he heads over to MI6. Make ways to, Jim flies on a private jet, Jim John, all the way over to London. He drives it like a car.
Sir, would you like in-flight service?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Set your tea tray right here. I've got crumpets, tea.
A bird flies by the airplane and pulls out a tiny gun and shoots the stewardess. Shoots the... Oh no! And then the bird flies away. Everybody's dying.
Damn, why is my job so hard?
Mayday! Mayday! Oh, Mayday's coming through in the aircraft.
Jim John, is this you?
Of course it's me. Who else flies their own personal aircraft?
I want you to know that I've killed everyone you know.
This is, of course, the evil villain of the film. What's a terrible, evil-sounding word?
Moist.
Yes, Dr. Moist. Dr. Moist has intercepted the radio waves of the plane and delivers the threat.
This is Dr. Moist.
Dr. Moist,
I have one riddle for you.
you make everyone uncomfortable, Dr. Moist.
That's fine. My first name is Coitus. This is Dr. Coitus Moist. And like I said, I have a riddle for you.
I'm sure you do, Coitus Moist.
What's red and red and red all over?
We'll find out after the blackout!
Our scene opens oh so sexily on a dark, stormy, violent night.
She said violent. Dead. Dead.
A woman runs through the tree line. She pulls a letter from her pocket. It's a love letter.
Dear Brenda, your eyes are like the evening sky just after a storm.
An interpretive dance happens as she reads her letter.
You have made blood flow through my veins again. Brenda, I want that you will always be mine.
A man rides by on horseback.
Is it you who wrote me this letter?
Yes, mother.
I should not accept this offer.
I I've been denied once of your motherhood. I shall take it twice now from you. Yet if you ride on the back of my horse, perhaps we shall both live through the night, mother.
But if we do that, I will never bowl again.
A tree, a sprout, a wedge has grown between you.
It seems, in your quest to bowl 3 strikes, it is you who have become the turkey. It's a 1, 2, 3. From your hands in my holes.
We are both saying things we will regret.
A child skips just through the scene, holding a green balloon, and then disappears.
That child there, mother, was my father. Are you lost?
No, no. Somebody wake me up from this nightmare.
Wake up! Wake up! I'm not dead! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
A balloon.
Bring our 3 directors to the front of the stage. I'll stand over here so it's a little easier. We had 3 first acts of our films, but pretty soon we're going to have to decide which film we're going to vote off, which is sad. Before we do that, we're going to find out what we might come to see in the next chapter. Craig, would you like to start?
All right, my beautiful baby nephew Cameron has been born without a nurse. Will that propel him to be the best nurse ever? We will see in the next scene.
Jim John was left with a riddle. What's red, and red? I guess we're all gonna find out when we see Blue Dusk.
What the hell just happened? Did other people get it? And maybe you just didn't? Is everyone laughing at the same thing I am?
Wow, I don't think we even vote for you. Okay, so now you've heard what might come in the next chapter, but we have to decide which film we're not going to watch anymore, which film is going to get the boot. So by round of applause, we'll clap for everyone because it's Portland. We do a little clapping. Will it be Craig's biopic? Will it be Kristen's film? And Jenny's film? Okay. Jenny, you're in. I'm going to do one more vote here real fast. I feel like that's pretty...
Are we voting for who we want to keep or get rid of?
Oh, which one you want to continue to move on? So which one you want to keep? Yeah, it'd be really morbid if you were like, get out of here. Clap loudest for the worst film. Good question. Yeah, it could make sense. Okay, so Jenny's in. Now we have to vote which one of these we're going to get off. Is it Craig's film? Minus 3 points from this table. Clap for the film you love the most. Will it be Craig's film? All right. Kristen's film.
Disgrace my nephew.
We'll continue with Kristen's film.
Our hero has arrived at MI6 and to receive his orders.
Hello, Jimmy John. Was that your name?
Yeah, Jimmy John.
Jimmy John, where's my sandwich?
I'm not that Jimmy John. I'm here to receive my orders.
Yes.
And then also to be handed and described several different fancy tools.
Absolutely. Thank you. Well, your mission last time failed miserably, Jim John.
I want to know about my mission this time.
Yes, I know, but I'm prefacing your mission. You can't make this one a failure. You understand?
I do, because then...
This is your last chance.
Okay. Got it.
Now, to help you, we have give me a normal object. A Pop-Tart.
Pop-Tart.
This Pop-Tart
Yes.
is... Oh, you again. I thought you were dead.
No, that was my twin sister. I'm here to help you give him the objects.
That makes sense.
Hand me the object and then I'll hand them to her and then she will help this
Well,
guy.
we're British, so, you know.
Now, our Earth is so superficial and superfluous, so that's why I'm here. I'm just standing here being superficial. Unnecessary.
So the
Oh, ow, that hurt really bad.
You'll understand what that means later. Now, this Pop-Tart, since it's the most delicious of all breakfast snacks, don't eat it, my God. Since it's the most delicious of all breakfast snacks, is poison.
Ah,
The cherry gel inside is poison.
very good.
Now, this one, another inanimate object. A kumquat. I don't know what a kumquat is, so good luck
They're
with
usually
that
not
one.
this big. This may be suspect.
They're
This
smaller.
kumquat looks just exactly like an orange.
So basically, I'm giving you lunch. Now I'm going to give you some. No! The orange is also poison.
I'm noticing a theme.
And MI6 also hands him a ticket to a very important event.
Here's this ticket.
Ah.
It is not poison, but still do not eat it.
It's a gala of some sort, and MI6 explains.
It's to the gala of all galas.
Ah, the gala shamalama.
Right?
Indeed.
A lot of international espionage happens at the Gala Shamalama.
The gala shamalama is just a shamalama for all espionage across the world.
Indeed.
So I need you to go there, and I need you to suss this out.
Oh, sussing will be sussed.
Oh, really?
Consider it sussed.
No!
Until later in the evening, Jim John's getting ready for the event. Of course, he's accompanied by several beautiful people of any gender.
Ready, boss?
Ah, why, yes, I am.
Eyes up here, buddy.
They looked new. I had to take a look.
Slap, slap.
You're sending me big signals, and I like it.
Slap, slap.
Let's go.
I saw that.
You're welcome to join.
Oh,
Slap, slap.
okay.
To the gala shamalama.
Of course, waiting at the gala is Dr. Coitus.
Doctor, it is good to see you here again.
Please don't call me doctor. I'm undercover. You can call me Joyce Ointment.
Of course, I was silly of me to get your name wrong. Joyce, it's excellent to see you here again.
Jim John attempts to answer the riddle from before as a signal that he knows what's going on.
Pardon me. People.
It's so nice they didn't assume anything about it. Not in public.
Who gives a shit?
I don't think I've ever seen you about these parts before.
I've only been seen by those that need to be rubbed. I'm talking about
Do I look like a woman who needs to be rubbed? Is that what you're saying?
Sometimes ointment needs to be rubbed in.
So you've heard my name, Joyce.
Ointment. Indeed.
The riddle was what's red, red, and red all over. Jim John reveals
yes.
it now.
I feel funny. Watching.
What's red, red, and red all over? Rashes. Which is the one thing that ointment can cure.
I see my jig is up. I'm now jigless.
We'll see what happens between our two heroes after the final!
Our scene opens and this time it is snowing. In a park. We see people holding hands and laughing. Our heroine walks into her and gives a dramatic monologue in which some of it is words and other parts of it is just abrupt, brutal moments of movement.
Elevator, elevator, elevator. Ah! Elevator, elevator, motorcycle. A motorcycle.
A naked man rides by on his bike.
Hillsborough. Flash. One time. Flash. Again. Now. Ever now. 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 Why? Oh. Tiny. Small. Crystal memory. No child.
You are my child. Cameron David McCarthy. Do not deny me, child.
I am but a newborn child.
You are a puppet.
You are a puppet.
I am a puppet.
Who is holding the strings?
Snip, 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 snip.
A newborn baby cries.
It's crowning. I see it. It's alive.
And slowly the sun rises.
I dream a dream is gone by.
And as she sings, the lights slowly lower as we fade to blackout.
you know the drill. We're gonna learn a little bit about what we saw, and we'll make sense of it, and then we'll find out what's gonna come after all that. Kristen, would you like to start?
Joyce ointment, better known as coitus moist, has met our sleek international super spy, Jim John. And I'm sure there are some terrible things are going to happen.
All right.
Say what?
All right. Yes, all right? Okay. So we have to pick one film to get cast aside. Oh. So we'll clap for everyone. A round of applause. Clap loudest for the film you want to see continue. Okay? It'll be Kristen's film. It'll be Jenny's film. All right. Round of applause for Jenny for a weird film.
Our scene opens on the Shalamagala. Shalamagala. People dance at the Shalamagala. Was it Shalamagala? What was it called?
Shamalama.
Shalamagala. Our heroine stops because she is in love. Together they start a song. And they sing it in unison.
I'm in love with you, and you're in love with me. With me.
And he burst into a field of a flock of swans. He just explodes.
Darkness, I knew that you would find me.
Darkness is all around you.
You are crowned with my regret. Have you nothing to say, darkness?
You know what the darkness wants you to say. You know why darkness surrounds you, yet you do nothing about the darkness that is within you.
Her son appears on his hook.
Yeah, stand tree.
I wilt.
Hello, mother son.
Hello. I have 3 things to say to you. But first, I must scratch my head.
Three things. The Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost. Proceed, mother son.
Why? Why?
People bustle in around them, talking on their cell phones.
But I don't think it'll read the bus sound, so I want you to...
No, yeah, I read BuzzFeed, sure, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to the audience. About my thing tickets. I'm gonna sit in
Stay silent!
go to work.
Please, before you come home, pick me up a $5 footlong. Cold cut combo. Triple C, 3 things.
I will.
And together they hold hands. And they look into each other's eyes. And they say all of the oi words they can think of.
Toy.
Boy.
Soy.
Coy.
Roy.
LaCroix.
Roy.
Annoy.
Sloy.
Ploy.
Yoy.
Boy.
Holla at your boy.
And everyone comes into the frame. All the cast. And everyone smiles as they look into the future. And together they sing the song of asbestos.
It was outlawed 30 years ago.
But it still surrounds us, you know.
Hidden in your walls.
Hidden in your walls.
Hidden in your ceilings.
And look at you and her son step forward. And they answer the riddle. What is red and red and red all over?
You're hot.
And
red.
blackout.
Think about the genuine winner tonight. We got one quick announcement to make. Did you have fun tonight? If you like what you saw and you want to try it out, you totally can. We offer classes here at Curious Comedy. Kristen, you want to say a little thing about that?
Classes are starting up the week of July 7th, and there's still some spots left. And if you have any questions about them, just email curiouscomedy.org, info@curiouscomedy.org. Find out more. It's also on our website. So check that out and join us for some classes.
Yeah, classes is cool. Oh, yeah, we do this show every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. So please come back and join us. And like I said, there's a show after this that you can stick around for free. If you want. All right, so please give a round of applause to Anthony in the tech booth.